Pilates for emotional release. Most people think of Pilates as a physical practice, a way to strengthen the core, improve posture, and tone the body. But what many don't realize is that Pilates can also be a powerful tool for emotional release, because the body doesn't just carry tension, it carries memory. It carries stress, grief, anxiety, and trauma. And when we move with intention, when we breathe deeply, when we connect to our center, we begin to unlock emotions that have been stored for years. Pilates becomes more than exercise. It becomes a form of therapy, a way to process what words cannot reach, a way to feel safe in your body again. Emotional release through movement is not dramatic. It's subtle. It's quiet. It's the moment your shoulders drop after years of holding tension. It's the breath that finally reaches your belly. It's the tears that come without warning during a gentle stretch. Pilates creates space in the body, space in the mind, space in the heart. And in that space, emotions rise, not to overwhelm you, but to free you. Because healing isn't about forcing anything. It's about allowing. When you begin a Pilates practice with emotional awareness, everything changes. You stop chasing perfection. You stop judging your flexibility. You stop comparing your body to others. Instead, you start listening. You start noticing where you hold tension. You start asking, what am I protecting here? You start realizing that tight hips might be holding grief, that a locked jaw might be holding anger, that shallow breathing might be a sign of fear. Pilates becomes a conversation with your nervous system, a way to say, you're safe now. You can let go. Breath is the bridge between the body and the emotions. In Pilates, we use breath to guide movement, to support the spine, to activate the core. But breath also carries emotion. When you breathe deeply, you signal safety to the brain. You calm the fight or flight response. You soften the edges of anxiety. And when you exhale fully, you release, you let go, you surrender. Emotional release often begins with breath. And Pilates teaches you how to breathe with intention. The core is more than a group of muscles. It's your center, your power, your stability. But it's also where many people hold fear. Fear of being seen, fear of being vulnerable, fear of losing control. When you strengthen your core in Pilates, you're not just building physical strength, you're reclaiming emotional strength. You're saying, I am grounded, I am safe, I am strong, and that message ripples through your entire being. Spinal articulation, the gentle rolling of the spine, is one of the most emotionally freeing movements in Pilates, because the spine is the highway of the nervous system. It's where energy flows. It's where tension hides. When you roll down slowly, vertebra by vertebra, you're not just stretching, you're releasing. You're letting go of the weight you've been carrying. You're allowing your body to move with grace instead of rigidity. And that softness invites healing. Pilates also teaches you presence. In a world that moves fast, that demands productivity, that glorifies hustle, presence is rare. But in Pilates, you slow down. You focus. You feel. You become aware of the smallest movements, the tilt of your pelvis, the placement of your feet, the engagement of your breath. And in that awareness, you find peace. You find clarity. You find yourself. Emotional release happens when we stop running and start feeling. Pilates creates the conditions for that shift. There's something sacred about moving with intention, about choosing to show up for yourself, about saying, I deserve to feel good in my body. Pilates is not about punishment. It's not about burning calories. It's about connection. It's about healing. It's about honoring your body as a vessel of wisdom. And when you move with that mindset, every session becomes a ritual, a way to return to yourself, a way to release what no longer serves you. Many people carry emotional tension in their hips. The hips are deeply connected to the nervous system, to the fight or flight response, to stored trauma. When you open your hips in Pilates gently, patiently, with breath, you may feel emotions rise, sadness, anger, relief, gratitude. This is normal. This is healing. The body speaks through sensation, and when you listen, you begin to understand what your body has been trying to tell you for years. Pilates also helps regulate the vagus nerve, the nerve that controls rest, digestion, and emotional regulation. When you move slowly, breathe deeply, and engage your core, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system. You shift from stress to calm, from chaos to clarity. This is why Pilates feels so soothing. It's not just the movement, it's the nervous system response. Emotional release is not dramatic. It's nervous system regulation. It's safety. It's softness. Your mat becomes a mirror. It reflects how you feel. It shows you where you're tense, where you're disconnected, where you're strong, where you're healing. Pilates invites you to meet yourself honestly, to show up with compassion, to move with grace, to release with breath. And in that process, you begin to transform, not just physically, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. There's no right way to release emotion. Sometimes it's tears. Sometimes it's laughter. Sometimes it's silence. Sometimes it's a deep exhale. Pilates doesn't force anything. It invites, it allows, it holds space. And that's what makes it so powerful. You don't have to explain your pain. You don't have to justify your healing. You just have to move and trust that your body knows what to do. Pilates also teaches boundaries. You learn to say, this is enough. You learn to rest. You learn to modify. You learn to honor your limits. And that translates into life. Emotional release often requires boundaries, the ability to say no, to protect your energy, to choose peace over performance. Pilates helps you practice that in real time. When you move with breath, with intention, with awareness, you begin to rewrite your story. You begin to release the patterns that kept you stuck. You begin to feel safe in your body. And that safety is the foundation of healing. Pilates is not just movement, it's medicine. It's mindfulness. It's emotional freedom. You don't need to be flexible. You don't need to be strong. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up, to breathe, to move, to feel. Emotional release is not a goal. It's a process. And Pilates supports that process with grace, with softness, with strength. Every time you step on the mat, you're choosing healing. You're choosing presence. You're choosing yourself. And that choice ripples through your life. You become more grounded, more clear, more compassionate, more free. Pilates is not just about the body, it's about the soul. So if you've been carrying tension, if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been searching for a way to release what words cannot reach, try Pilates. Not as a workout, but as a healing practice, as a way to come home to yourself, as a way to feel safe, strong, and free. Your body remembers everything, but it also knows how to let go. Pilates helps you access that wisdom, that release, that transformation. And once you feel it, you'll never look at movement the same way again. We often think of healing as something that happens in the mind through reflection, journaling, or therapy. But the body holds its own stories. It remembers every moment of fear, every time you held your breath, every time you braced yourself against pain. Pilates gives those stories a way to move, a way to shift, a way to be released. When you move with awareness, you're not just stretching muscles, you're stretching memory. You're giving your body permission to let go of what it's been holding for years. There's a reason why certain movements feel emotional. A deep hip opener might bring tears. A gentle spinal roll might bring relief. A long exhale might bring silence. These are not random reactions. They are your nervous system responding to safety. When the body feels safe, it begins to release. And that release is not weakness, it's wisdom. It's your body saying, I'm ready to heal. Pilates teaches you to move slowly, to breathe deeply, to listen carefully. And in that slowness, you begin to notice things you've never noticed before. The way your shoulders rise when you're anxious, the way your jaw clenches when you're afraid, the way your breath shortens when you feel overwhelmed. These patterns are clues. They show you where your emotions live. And once you see them, you can begin to change them. Healing is not about fixing yourself. It's about meeting yourself. It's about showing up with compassion, with curiosity, with patience. Pilates invites you to do that every time you step on the mat. You're not there to perform. You're there to connect, to feel, to release, to return to yourself. The mat becomes a sacred space, a place where you can be honest, a place where you can be soft, a place where you can be strong. It's not about how flexible you are, it's about how present you are. And in that presence, healing begins. Your breath is your anchor. It's the one thing you can always return to in Pilates' breath guides movement. But it also guides emotion. A deep inhale creates space. A full exhale creates release. When you breathe with intention, you regulate your nervous system. You calm your mind. You soften your body. You open the door to emotional freedom. There's a difference between movement and mindful movement. Movement can be mechanical. Mindful movement is emotional. It's intuitive. It's healing. Pilates teaches you to move mindfully, to feel every inch of your spine, every shift in your pelvis, every expansion of your ribs. And in that awareness, you begin to feel more alive. Many people carry tension in their shoulders. It's where we hold responsibility, stress, and fear. When you release your shoulders in Pilates, you're not just relaxing. You're letting go of burdens. You're saying, I don't have to carry this anymore. That's emotional release. The same is true for the hips. The hips are where we store trauma, especially from childhood. When you open your hips, you may feel vulnerable. You may feel exposed, but that vulnerability is sacred. It's the doorway to healing. Pilates helps you open that door gently, safely, with breath and intention. Your spine is your emotional highway. It connects your brain to your body. It carries energy, memory, and emotion. When you articulate your spine in Pilates, rolling down, curling up, lengthening, you're creating flow. You're releasing stagnation. You're inviting healing. Pilates also teaches you to be with discomfort, not to push through it, but to sit with it, to breathe into it, to understand it. Emotional release often comes through discomfort. Not pain, but presence. When you stay with a movement that feels tight, you're staying with a part of yourself that needs attention. There's a softness in Pilates that invites healing. It's not aggressive. It's not forceful. It's gentle. It's nurturing. It's kind. That softness is what makes emotional release possible. Because the body doesn't respond to force, it responds to safety. Pilates helps you build emotional resilience. Every time you show up, every time you breathe, every time you move with intention, you're strengthening your ability to feel and release. You're training your nervous system to stay calm, even when emotions rise. That's powerful. You begin to notice patterns, how you move when you're stressed, how you breathe when you're anxious, how you hold tension when you're afraid. Pilates helps you interrupt those patterns. It helps you create new ones that support healing, not survival. The mat becomes a place of transformation. You arrive with tension. You leave with clarity. You arrive with heaviness. You leave with lightness. You arrive with disconnection. You leave with presence. That's the power of emotional release through movement. Pilates also teaches you to honor your limits, to modify when needed, to rest when needed, to listen when needed. That's emotional intelligence. That's self-care. That's healing. You don't need fancy equipment. You don't need perfect form. You don't need to be strong or flexible. You just need to be willing to breathe, willing to feel, willing to move, willing to heal. Every movement becomes a message. A spinal roll says, I'm letting go. A hip opener says, I'm ready to feel. A deep breath says, I'm safe now. Pilates becomes a language, a way to speak to your body, your emotions, your soul. You begin to trust your body again. You begin to feel safe in your skin. You begin to realize that healing doesn't have to be loud. It can be quiet. It can be gentle. It can be slow. And that's okay. Pilates reminds you that you are not broken. You are not behind. You are not too much. You are simply carrying things that are ready to be released. And movement helps you do that. You start to feel more connected to your breath, to your body, to your emotions, to your truth. That connection is healing. That connection is freedom. Pilates becomes a ritual practice, a way of life. Not just something you do, but something you live. Something that supports your emotional well-being every single day. And the more you practice, the more you release. The more you release, the more you heal. The more you heal, the more you become yourself. Fully, freely, authentically,